Hi everyone, this is Heather with Twin Flame Blu-ray Tarot. This is your daily reading for Friday, May 10th, 2019. I just wanted to say hello on camera, show that I'm a real person, and now I will let you see the cards. Okay, so today I am using, again, the New Earth Tarot, and the cards already started coming out as I was shuffling a little bit earlier. So we'll see what we get for today. It is a very, very odd week here in Sedona. This is May and it's usually summer weather. And we are getting a week of like winter rain and cold, which I don't mind because I love the rain, especially here by the creek, and everything is green again. It just smells amazing. So that's all good, but it's very, very strange energy, and I don't know exactly what's going on, but yeah, I'm feeling very like dizzy. I'm wondering if I saw something about the Schumann resonance or whatever recently, so I don't know if that's what's going on, but if that's spiked again or solar flares or something, but it's a very, very odd energy today. I've already done a reading here for a client, and I feel like my head is like disconnected from my body, so this should be a really, and things are still coming through, but it should be an interesting reading and see what's going on. I'm recording this on the 9th, so we'll see what comes through for the 10th here. We get, it's on its side, the Fool, or the Zero card. We did have this in the other deck, I want to say yesterday, don't quote me on that. And then we haven't had this card in any deck for a long time. We have the Devil card. So this is releasing addictions. This is, I would say releasing because I like to focus on the positive in things, but this is, addictions. This is things we tie ourselves to that are not necessarily good for us. But again, I like to focus on the positive outcome of this, which is, if you're aware of it, then you can start to release yourself from that person, place, thing, whatever it is. Then we get the Adolescent of Mirrors, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Came out as this little sideways position. An extra card that kind of wanted to come out over here was the Empress. I want to say she came out this week earlier as well, but we have some strong female power because we've got the Adolescent of Mirrors. She's represented by a woman, the Empress, and then we have the Queen of Wands, or the Woman of Wands in this deck. I told you I can't even speak clearly. My head is so discombobulated today. But next to that, and under the Devil card, and he is on his side, the Adolescent of Swords, two of the Adolescents, which are the Knights. So yesterday we were having a lot of swords versus cups, and today it seems to be more, so we have the two Adolescents, Pentacles and Swords. So a little bit more grounded energy today, especially with the Empress. To me, she represents the earthy, Earth Mother type of energy. We still have the energy to move forward, which is here with the Woman of Wands. Adolescent of Swords, he moves very fast, but he's kind of on his side, so this is not moving far forward too fast today. This is still a little bit of a don't go at full speed today. Check your mirrors, check what's around you when you're driving, not going at full speed, just being cautious today. And then we get the Four of Cups on its side. So Four of Cups is it's interesting because to me, in this one, especially with the snowflake, it's to me relating back to the Four of Winter, which is the Four of Swords in one of my other decks. And this is like the time out, take a break, take a rest card if it was the Four of Swords energy, which is what this is relating back to me for, or to. But this is really, I'm just hearing gathering, like regathering your thoughts, even though this is the Cup suit. It's always for me the card of not listening to outside influences, listening to your own gut, listening to and following what your own mind and intuition have to say. The fours are kind of at least the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups to me are like a regroup, regather your strength kind of energy for me. And that comes out right under the Fool card. So there are new beginnings brewing. Like this is the energy that's in the air, but everything just seems so discombobulated, which is why I think the like the regather and regroup energy today, which is very fitting for the weather we've got going on here in Sedona today. It's a very odd week this week, like I said. The Devil card with the Adolescent of Swords, the Knight of Swords. To me, I just see him cutting through cords and things that need to be cut. So if this is a person, again, could be place or thing. It's like using your logic mind to see through what needs to be seen with whatever this person is presenting. It's the dual face here, so they're presenting something that's not really them. So using your keen and logic mind to see through illusions and not fall for something that's not really true. And then we have the trifecta of all these women over here. So with the Empress, Queen of Wands, and Adolescent of Mirrors. Empress to me, not only is she like the Earth Mother, she always represents harvest time to me too, so reaping the things that you've sown. To me, that goes along with the very earthy energy of the Knight of Pentacles. It's the slow and steady earthy energy. Slow and steady wins the race. So to me, two very earthy, grounded. Of course, this one is not as mature and sure of themselves as the Queen or the Empress, but still very slow and steady. Adolescents or knights can come in with offers, so it could be offer in the area of work and job and all of that. But it's still at least on the other end of all of this kind of new and uncertain energy over here. We've got some good grounding going on this end of the reading. So yeah, whatever you need to do to ground, get out in nature, put your feet on the ground, all that good stuff. And again, with the forward movement with the Queen of Wands, she's to me, the Leo energy, but can be Aries or Sag as well. So I just see her today, though, as being that Leo energy, being very sure of herself. She goes along very much with the Empress type energy. Knowing who you are, not racing into things. Leos don't typically race into things full force like an Aries or a Sag would sometimes, but just taking things at a time, one at a time, letting things come to you. I'm seeing it's almost like Libra energy, like weighing what is good for you and weighing what's not. So just being very discerning. Like I said, this is a very interesting day and interesting energy, so I'm kind of getting, it's almost like two ends of the spectrum in this reading where things are new and uncertain and needing to clear yourself of ties that are not good. And then over here you've got the Queen of Wands saying be discerning, be cautious, let things come to you, don't race off into them, get good and grounded with these more earthy energies here. Okay, so this one wanted to come out to you. Again, the Pentacles energy of 3 of Mirrors or 3 of Pentacles. Talk about the mothering energy. So this is very, in this, it's about birthing new ideas. Well, about to. It's usually about being master of your, like, craft and your job, whatever it is that you're doing. But this one obviously is more about like gestating. Like, it goes along with this just being more cautious, being more like in the regroup or gathering stage. Let yourself have rest when you need it, because this mama with 3 babies is going to be really tired a lot of time, because you're doing a lot of work. It's okay, it's going back to the when nothing is happening, everything is happening. So you may be like growing ideas, getting ready for, you know, business idea. For a few of you, could be, you know, growing babies too. But yeah, this is really like, give yourself the time that you need to rest. And we're all doing, this is really saying we're all doing a lot of work, whether we acknowledge that or not. So be good to yourself, that kind of thing. Okay, and one final card from the Heart of the Fairy Oracle deck. 2 cards. Okay. First one out was a wild card. That's what I think I wanted to pull too. They're even upside down. They're never upside down when I pull these. I've never even noticed that. So these guys are upside down today. These are like typically my party guys. Like, they're the mushroom dudes. No cares, no worries. They're having a good time. They're not doing too much today either. They're just hanging back, taking a break, taking a rest. They're in reverse, so they're chilling out. And then the song comes up. So this is about finding your own particular song in the world. This is whatever brings you joy, whatever your life's passion and purpose is, whatever, you know, they say don't die with your music still in you. It's one of my favorite quotes. So really finding whatever it is for today, especially, like, that you need to find your way back to who you really are. Like I said, there's a real discombobulated energy going on, and I felt it like building up to today. So ask your guides, ask your angels, whatever you need to do to find your way back to yourself. Because this is really kind of saying, like, if you're needing a break, needing a rest, you kind of lost your path, or lost your direction, or lost your oomph to kind of keep going on that path. Find that song, find that inner song that really keeps you going. And, you know, also, like, tap into music. That's been helping me a lot today too. Just finding songs that really resonate with you and kind of pull you up from whatever, if you're in a funk, that kind of thing. All right, it's been a weird reading. I hope this resonated with you all. But I will leave you with that, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.